Hello viewers, in this video I'll be going over Gold Miners Jr. ETF ticker symbol GDXJ. Today we are up 80 basis points and we have about 2 hours left in trading. On the 1 hour chart we made a nice convergence on the 1 hour MACD, but we're still negative. And on the 4 hour chart we were heading down negative MACD, but we seem to find support on the 100 moving average. And it's still debatable if this reversal is still intact. I'm still concerned that we haven't reached higher highs as the broader market is in sell-off. We were at a higher price point and then we slowly drifted lower during the day, so gold may lose steam, and I'm concerned that we may head lower, or this uptrend may find support at a lower price. I see support potentially being the 50-day moving average. Reason why: we previously held that as a resistance back in, I would say, June 25th to even early July, mid-July. And since we're above the price or previous resistance, it acts as support now, and that coincides with the 50-day moving average. And if we were to move on higher, ideally we need to continue to break on higher soon, and that first resistance is the price of $42.45, $42.45. So if we were to move on higher, that price movement is roughly around 5.3%, and if we were to move down lower, that price movement is around 9.8% to reach the 50-day moving average. So let's head to the forecast model. Here I'll go day by day, where GDXJ or Gold Miners Jr. will head to in the next coming days. So we have 1 day out, 2 days out, 3 days out, 4 days out, 5 days out, 6 days out, and 7 days out. So which one of these forecasts we should focus on? Ideally the trend that is closely related to the current trend. This is the current trend right here, and I believe this trend is the best match to the current trend, and this trend dates back to December 18th 2013 to March 18th 2014. So let me prove why this trend is the best match. So observing the current trend, we have price action below the middle Bollinger Band, and then we proceeded to head on higher to touch the upper Bollinger Band right here once in that instance, and then next we touch another upper Bollinger Band right there, another instance right there, and another instance right towards the end. And in between you got reversion to the mean, or hitting the middle Bollinger Band right there, and right towards the end where we are currently at, and the trend in question. So let's examine it. We see a price action below the middle Bollinger Band, and this will be red. Next is touching the upper Bollinger Band right there, and another instance right there as well, once more, and finally right towards the end right there. And in between we see it touched the middle Bollinger Band, or reverted to the mean at in between these two, and then finally right towards the end right there. So what we have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. So there's reason to believe that the trends and patterns are the same. The outcome and forecast should be fairly the same. And again, the trend that we examined was December 18, 2013 to March 18, 2014. And it looks like GDXJ or Gold Miners Jr. was down around 12.1%. So that's a possibility we may encounter in the next coming days. And here's the line chart that I compared it to. And this is the current trend, and overlapping it is the 2013 and 2014 trend. So that is all. If you enjoyed this content, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching.